years for one stone. Died millions of years for one stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. One stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. Dirt to desire, these opals on a fire. Picking the air, it's the final strike. Lust for the glow, shimmer the shine. The stakes are climbing high. At night, millions of years for one stone. Dirt to the error, picking the air fire. Picking the air, it's the final strike. Lust for the glow, shimmer the shine. The stakes are climbing high. At night, millions of years for one stone. At night, millions of years for one stone. At night, millions of years for one stone. Died millions of years for one stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. One stone. And 9 millions of years for one stone. Like millions of years for one stone. A night millions of years for one stone. A night millions of years for one stone. A night millions of years for one stone. One stone. A night millions of years for one stone. Dirt to desire, these opals on a fire. Picking the air, it's the final strike. Lust for the glow, shimmer the shine. The stakes are climbing high. At night, millions of years for one stone. Dirt to the error, picking the air fire. Picking the air, it's the final strike. Lust for the glow, shimmer the shine. The stakes are climbing high. At night, millions of years for one stone. A night, millions of years for one stone. A night, millions of years for one stone. Like millions of years for one stone. A night, millions of years for one stone. A night, millions of years for one stone. A night, millions of years for one stone. One stone. A night, millions of years for one stone. Let's see if I can get some of that glare away. Let's try to get that. Hello, guys. How you doing? We're starting a bit late this evening to try and accommodate. I'm still doing a bit of testing to work out what's the best time, what's the best uh, time to get online and sell Opal. So with me, if you're hungry for 2:30 start time, then and that suits better than 8 o'clock, 8:30, then I'm sorry, but I'm trying to find the perfect time that suits everything. Got like a lot of interested people from the US and the UK, and at this point in time, I don't really feel like doing a long stream. I might pop back on at a later time later on tonight, but I'm not really looking to do huge streams. So let's see. That might change. That might change. As I said, I'm just sort of weighing it all up at the moment. I'm trying to find my feet with the streaming platforms and cameras and whatnot to try and get through. If anyone's listening, you just drop me a comment. I'd love to know that you can hear me. From my understanding,
Should be mic should be on, but I'd love it if I could just grab a comment from you guys to let me know. Just be, tell me where you're from. Are you from, Australia? Are you from Canada, the UK, or Bangladesh? Yeah, so tonight pretty much we're gonna have a good range, a good selection of stones. We've got cut, we've got, some rough, and we've got, some yeah. So I think I'm just gonna play it by ear, see how you guys go. If you guys do want any in particular, I want you to let me know, and I can get you what you want, and, hey, Murray, thanks, crystal clear, it's good. I got a new mic this time, this little fella here. So, yeah, I appreciate the comments. Um, as I'm, like, working out what I need, I'm slowly acquiring it, and, it's good to feel like the growth's happening. Yeah, thanks for being here. You definitely, uh, you know, you're, here at the early beginning, so let's see. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna kick it off with some rough. I do have a bit from I got fresh stuff. I've got some, stuff that I did last week as well. I wanna try and get through the stuff that I've got. Um, so yeah. So let's kick this off, hey? So we're gonna go with, light stuff. We're gonna go with, starters, so it'd be like, uh, lower ticket items, so cheaper stuff to get the to get started if you're doing cabbing, if you're doing cutting. This is all semi-processed stuff, and it's gonna be yeah, just to kick this all in the guts. So let's just switch over. Oops, could be having some camera details, camera problems. All right. It looks like we've got some issues. So, going to adjust this a little bit. Cord charging. All right, guys, we're going to have to talk a little bit more just while my camera warms up. So, I guess this is a good time that if you guys are messaging me back, that's great. I would like to do a bit of a survey. I'd like to know what you're here. Are you here as a cutter? Are you here as a person that wants to buy a cut stone, or are you just a collector? Um, just trying to get a bit of a vibe for what the audience is. I'm feeling that most people are interested in the rough and the cut stones, um, and I think there's a bit of an interest picking up on carpentry work. Um, so, but yeah, I'd love to get your feedback on what that looks like, and I guess this is just so I can sort of prepare myself. Um, Heather's here. Yeah, so what's your thoughts? If you please just comment in the chat. Love to hear it. Also too, if you're happy, yeah, I'd like to know just, likes and reposts, that'd be much appreciated. Um, it all helps with the algorithm, and it's all about the algorithm. So the more people this goes out to, the more success it is, then better the better it all works out. Just got rough and nuts. Oh, nuts. I don't have any nuts on me today. I actually got sold out of nuts today, this week. I had a whole bunch of people, purchase them. They're actually quite hot, the nuts. Um, surprising. Yeah, this week I didn't do, much mining this week. It's been quite, hot, and I've actually focused on the more on the online stuff this week, trying to get prepared for, just, I guess, just selling, um, working out different sort of algorithms, working out how it all works, profiles, and there's actually a lot to be involved. Um, and it's a whole beast of its own. But I think, this week I'm looking at doing some, bit of a cutting live stream at this stage. So, there'll be probably what I'm thinking about doing is cutting rough up live. And then I might even be open for, purchase them straight off the store, hot off the store. I'm gonna try and do that to sort of start something a bit different. Um, so I don't have any firm dates, but I might kick that off this week, early this week, and it'll be probably more like a longer stream. It may just be me working. I don't know. I'm still gonna to work out how to sort of navigate that, um, and, go from there. Cool, guys. I'm glad that people are rocking up. I've actually, just, bear with me a bit longer. I'm, having a this camera's not connecting. Um, yeah, Murray. Yeah, so I think this will be a good opportunity for you, Murray, because I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Look, pretty much there's a lot of rough, that I have, and then it's just a matter of working out what's best, um, what people want, you know? And I think, like, I've looked at a couple of other people on different options, and they're looking for, um, it looks like people like small bits that they can start cutting with straight away, whether it's a rub or something close to it. Um, so I think I'm gonna start preparing and focusing the product range from that standpoint. Um, and then, like, I mean, it's great if I've got, like, ideas of what people like. I mean, as we start moving forward, I'll start knowing different customers and what they like, as in for how it presents, what it looks like, is it a nut? Is it this? Is it that? Are you looking for crystal? Are you looking for, like matrix veins, nuts, skin nuts, all these sorts of things. Um, so it's just about understanding what this looks like from a live streams perspective, um, and whatnot. Um, I don't know how I'm going to. My camera is so annoying. It was going so well. I had a bit of a problem. I had the phone on, it was flat, and I put the phone on charge, and I thought it was charging, and it didn't charge. So that's where I'm at. Um, so yeah, let's can't really kick this off until that's charging. So how about this? I've got some rough. Not going to be able to show you with the camera as it is, because 'cause I'm running off my computer PC. So, what are you guys feeling like at the moment? You wanna go cut stones? I've got I've got this really nice cut stone I'll show you. I'll be able to see it from here. And this is actually it's not finished. It's a it's I would say it's a rub, okay? And I really like this stone. I'm gonna just hold it to you here. But this stone is a beautiful stone, and I just wet it. I'm just kicking this off this way charges, and once it's up and running. But this is a shape of a Y, and I really love this stone. Had a bit of a play with it on the Dremel. Um, However, I, haven't given it the amount of time that it needs. It's got a nice, very vivid, colour to it. It's just not showing up on this camera, and my camera is maybe now we're off. Um, yeah, beautiful piece. I'm gonna just try and kick it off like this, see how that works. See, it's got very, very nice flash. It does have that Y shape. I'd like it to go with someone who's got a name that starts with Y, to be honest. But, we'll just see. Let's go through some cut stones. We've got this one here. Where are we? This is some cut stuff. Cut stuff's easier to see. Alright. Might be the camera might have decided it's waking up. Got another beautiful stone here. This one is a these are sort of like, I guess, starter stones. If you just wanna sort of get started, you don't have an opal and you just wanna get an opal. Murray, thanks. Oh, price, sorry, I just seen your message. Um, this one here, I think that's for the Y section, this one here. Um, yeah, I wanna get it moving. Um, I wouldn't let it go for any less than $50 just because it is very vivid, and, once my phone decides that, we're good to go, you'll definitely see how vivid it is. It's got a very, very, uh, translucent and, yeah, electric 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 green, blue, red. It's definitely beautiful. Um, and it's gonna make an amazing piece for someone who starts with Y, um, or it doesn't have to be someone's name starts with Y, it could just be someone who, it could go for something different. Maybe, someone's nickname could be fun. Gotta watch this camera 'cause it's low, but we're gonna kick this off. So, let's see if we can do this. Alright. Because I started with the Y, I will continue with the Y. Why do we like opal? That's the question. Why do we like opal? I don't know why. Maybe it's just the electricness of it. It's actually coming out a bit not very nice, is it? Um, all right, I'm just gonna do something on the fly, guys. Sorry, I've got to change this up. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna just switch it off. I'm not just give me a moment. I'm gonna get this camera switched around because it's not it's not playing right. All right, there we go. Look at that. That's much better. You guys should be able to see that much better, a lot clearer. Yeah, look at this. This is a beautiful piece. It's got just amazing pop. It really is. I was thinking about keeping it for like a hour of oak, but anyway, can't fall in love with the stone. Anyway, guys, if you are interested in this little fella, you can pick it off at $50. This will be a reserve at 50. I'm not gonna. So if you got any you guys are interested in anything above 50, let me know. Beautiful stone, absolutely beautiful. I mean, technically, you could even just take that off and just keep it as a cylindrical uh, long piece, but it's definitely a beautiful stone. All right, guys, I'm going to move on. If there's nothing there that if it's not of interest, um, a bit sporadic today, so I'm because of that. We're going to kick this off. So I've got a good handful here. I'm going to sell this next bit, guys. This is going to be rough because I know Mari's after rough, and we want to see what um what we got. So I'm going to throw these into a bit of a little container. I'm going to put 5 stones in one. These are just like ones that kick you off if you're learning to cut. So these are just rubs. I'm going to put this one. This one is going to be one of them. These will be no reserve, but we'll kick it off at $1. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to throw a few in. This one, I'm going to put 4 in, guys, to get this kicked off. This is a Gower nut, nice and full. Not a lot of color, but a lot of pattern. Beautiful piece. So go on as a pack of 4. Bit of boulder. And I think I will put this one in as well. So that's it, guys. Pack of 4 items, going for $1. Just to try and kick this off. If you're interested, drop a comment. Let me know. We're here $1. Uh, you're $1. We add all the shipping up at the end. If you buy more than one product, we ship them together. So you get your postage full. I think pretty much overseas, uh, and it's only a couple hundred grams. It's $30 US. If you go for a kilo of rough, then it steps up a bit. Um, I have to weigh it actually because it does pretty fast over a kilo. These are just starters. These are if you start into Laptree and you just want to kick something off, have a bit of a learn. 4 pieces. Oh, Heather's at $1. Awesome, Heather. There's definitely some nice specimens there. Nice things to get you going, get you cutting. $5. Murray. Oh, beautiful. I love it when we step up in increments like that. It's beautiful. Like I said, guys, this is a collection of four pieces. 4 pieces. Murray's at $5. Hey, Denny. Yeah, we ship to the UK. Um, yep, definitely do. Probably most of my orders go to between the UK and the US. So definitely ship, mate. Pack it all together, Danny. I don't have any nuts at the moment, but I can sort that out if you I can throw an extra few nuts into the order. All right, guys, $5. Murray's at $5. Do we have anything on $5? Going once, going twice. All right, $5. Beautiful. Murray, you're doing well. I'm gonna do another batch of 4, and we'll go from there. Let's see. I might throw a few more in there because I've got this bad boy. Nice bit of shine there. This piece number 1. Oh, Danny. Danny. I just seen that come in. I'm gonna give it to you, Danny. Because I did answer to you and I know there's a bit of a lag. So that's yours, Danny. So these will be a piece of 4 or 5. I might just throw these in a bit of a all together. This is a nice bit of conglomerate. Not a huge amount of pattern, not a huge amount of color, sorry, but there is pattern. I'm actually a sucker for the patterns. I think that attracts me just as much as the color. This is quite a nice one. Edge of a nut. Edge of a nut. Beautiful piece. This will make a good pendant, actually. Nice little green pop there. Once again, it's good pattern, nice pendant. It's broken down. So yeah, I'm gonna put these ones will go together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. $1. Do we hear a dollar? Oh, 5. Danny's up for 5 quid. 5 quid. 5 quid. I'm gonna have to get like some sort of auto way of working out the prices. I think 5 quid. 5 quid is. We'll just talk in. Well, actually, I think the quid's stronger than the US. I think. Um, okay, no worries, Danny. All right, so we're gonna talk US, and Danny's at $5, Murray's at $3, and Murray's gone up to $6. $6. Do we hear it anymore? Do we hear any more? Do we have a 7 or an $8? 5 stones, guys. There's 5 stones. 5 stones. These stones are good to start out on. They're good to get some betting experience. They're good for pendants, pendants with pattern. Denny's at $6, $7, $7 for 5 stones. $7 for 5 stones. So here at $8 or a 9. $7 for 5 stones. It's just over $1 a stone. All right, guys. Going once, going twice. All right, Danny, I believe that's yours. I'll get another set. Just give me a moment, guys. It's a good start out, guys. Good start out. Just gotta do my admin. Good old admin. All right, we'll do another 5 stones, guys. I might this one might be a bit of a bigger parcel actually. I'm gonna just throw all these in together actually. Here we go. The whole lot. We're gonna go with this one. It's got some nice, really good blue in there. Deep purple. Has a little bit of color there. That one's more just throw it in to bulk up the order a little bit. Well, Danny, I'm glad that you're getting some opal. I'm glad. It's such an amazing stone, Danny. It really is, and it's just good to have this stuff go, you know, all around the world. I love to see, and I'm really enjoying that, Murray's off the out of the gate 15. I haven't even, what do we got? How many stones here? 1, that one that one's the money, this one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 stones. Denny's at 16. Murray's at 20. $20. Do I hit any of higher takers than $20? There's 5 stones. Like I said, guys, I should be all together, so you're getting a good parcel. Denny's at 21. 21. 30. Just, for those that are coming in later, CJ, thanks for the bid. CJ's in at 30. Yeah, CJ, I'm in Australia. I'm in Yarra at the moment. I'm in Yarra at my auntie's house, using my parents' house actually, so it feels quite homely. But, my, my auntie acquired it off my parents later last year. So it looks like CJ is coming home at 30. CJ, just because you are new, we are doing this in US dollars. The payment mechanism is PayPal, so it's pretty straightforward. Um, so just a heads up, US. So the Australian dollar to US is about 50% stronger. US dollars is 50% stronger. So just bear in mind, I don't want to. I want it to be. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Um, we get quite a large audience from America and the UK, and it gets hard with currency, so I've just gone with the US dollar standard. All right, guys, so we're at Euro's at $31, and that's a beautiful stone. That's going to be fun to cut. Yeah, I've actually been asked that a fair bit recently, Danny. So Murray, you've got this one. So that's 5 pieces. 5 pieces at 31 for Murray. Beautiful work, guys. All right, we're gonna kick this next one off. Murray got that one. Good work, Murray. It's another piece. Yeah, thicker piece. Thickness there. Murray's the whale. She's got. I've sent her quite a bit recently. I ended up sending her. Well, it's well over a kilo anyway. So Murray's. What are you? Are you just practicing, or you got some projects going on? Um, also, Danny, I'm doing a signature for someone later on this week. Um, I st- I'm trying to get some. pulled a sign. Um, I had a friend of mine who took some really nice photos a few years ago. She's a dear friend, and, I'm trying to get those photos, my hands on some copies. She took it with, like, a old old camera, like, and developed them, um, like the old school way. I don't know what you call it when you're in the red. I haven't heard that one, Dane. I haven't heard that one, but I'll have a look into that. I mean, like, I think that it's tough. You guys I mean, if you're in Australia, you're paying Australian dollars. It does the conversion, so it's just the auctions in US to save everyone a headache. So that's, 2 stones. I'll look into that. I don't really see the angle though, but, this will be a this one will be a larger one. I think I might just I've got a bunch of rough that I've used allocated to this, so that's 3 stones. Maybe this one. That one's not included. This one's got a bit of a split in there. Looks like it runs through. One, two, three, four, five. I'm just gonna put these all in. 6. And then there's this little fracture here. That's 7 stones, guys. Danny, yeah, mate. It was actually like I had 2 years. I was away. I did a deal with Sony. Actually, ended up going to the Japan, and I guess life just sort of took me away from Opal. Um, but yeah, now we're back on the fields, and we've got the film crew coming out in um, approximately 2 weeks, I'd say, end of the month. Yeah. All right, guys. So, Mara, are you on 15? Are you on 15 already? I'm um I'm not sure if we're on this parcel or not. But $15. Can you just confirm if you wanted it 15 for this parcel? I think the last one we were at 31. Yeah, 15. So Mara's at 15. $15. This is 7 rocks. I'm gonna throw in a few other little extra ones. Rocio, um, yeah. We got Rocio, Rocio, thanks for joining, mate. Just letting you know that this is, we're pricing the auction at US dollars. Um, US dollars. So you're not, you are Australian, it's about 50% extra. And yeah, it's close to the euro. Yeah. So Murray's at 25. Do I hear any takers? I have a 25. Do I hear a 30? Roscoe. Roscoe. Sorry, Roscoe. Um, I have a friend, yeah, named Rocio, so I was, and I didn't, Roscoe, mate. All right, Murray's at 25. This is 5 stones. We'll go from the top. We've got this nice one here. Nice vivid deep purple there on the corner. 1 stone. 32. That one's just a freebie. Couldn't include that one there. I mean, in the price anyway. Um, this is good. This is a good bit of got some deep green and blue in there. Okay, we're at 32. $32. Roscoe's at 35. I love this pattern. I keep looking for love hearts. You know, it sort of looks like a love heart in there. I don't know. You could probably see lots of things in there. Roscoe's at 35. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the freebie. 6 stones, guys. 6 stones. Danny's out. Roscoe's at 35. Danny, I'll let you know about the signature, but yeah, I want to get the I really want to get my hands on some of these photos because they were it was a special moment, let's say that, and I'd like to, but I've got to get my friend to do some reprints. All right, Martina's at 40. $40 a Martina. It's a beautiful stone. And $40. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Martina's at $40. 7 stones at $40. All right, Martina, you've got that. Just so you know, Martinez is in US dollars. So, Julian, yeah, I got pendants. I do. It's very nice. Look at that. Yeah. That might open up really well, actually. All right, Roscoe, 45. Roscoe's 45. Do I have any takers over 45? Any takers over 45? 7 stones for 45. Just put them there. 7 stones for 45. Seven stones for 45. Any takers? If not, Roscoe, this is your $45. Going to Roscoe. Martinez at 46. 46. All right, guys, going once, going twice. Martinez going to take them. Yeah, Heather, prices are in US dollars. $46 to Martina. Roscoe's coming in at 47. $47 to Roscoe. $47 to Roscoe. Hello, Ryan. How you doing, mate? Thanks for joining. 7 stones, $47 to Roscoe. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roscoe. Just the way it is. You just got a bid high. 47 to Roscoe. Martina's gone to 50. 50 to Martina. 50 to Martina. Beautiful deep blue. I think Martina's at 50. Martina's at 50. Look at that nice red in there. $50. 7 stones for $50. All right. Martina's at 50. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Martina. Martina's at 50. Thanks, Martina. All right, guys. That's the I'm going to step it up a little bit. I've got this bucket. It's a kilo bucket. Here we go. Kilo bucket. I want to get out the door. I'd like it to go. We'll go through it one by one, guys. It is. I do want to sell it as the bucket. So I'd like you to. So this will be it's a heavier parcel. Here we go. This here is a piece right here. Got greeny blue coming through here. But on the edge here, it is light on this side. I don't know if it's fully running, but you can see here. We've got a nice bit of deep blue green. It does look like it runs through here. This is the other side. Go. Yep. 50. All right, coming off at 50. Beautiful. This one we're doing unreserved. 55. Give you a bit of an idea. This is about the size of my fist. This is only 2 stones. These are the main 2 stones of the parcel. I'll just continue showing you the rest of them. There's one side here. 75. Danny. This is 2 sides. Let me find the half. Here we go. So this is all one parcel, guys. This is one parcel. The start, that's the slice. We have purple and green throughout. 75 for Danny. 75 to Danny. This is all the same parcel, guys. Just like I said, it's going to come in just over a kilo. It might be 1.2 kilos. So if you are overseas, there's that shipping cost. To give you an idea, I shipped a kilo to the UK and it was around $40 US. That was 1.2 kilos. $67 to Mari. That's 2 out of the 4. What we got here? This is the fifth one out of the 4. We're still going. This is the same parcel, guys. Yeah, Danny. But I mean, if you got a couple of orders, Danny, you know, it all goes in together. So the next piece, and these two, we have this is still the same piece, guys. Same piece. So a lot of rough here going for $76. $76. Takers above $76. Or is Murray going home with another kilo? $76. All right, guys. Going once, going twice. 76 to Murray. $76 to Murray. Murray, looks like you've won it. 76 to Murray. All right, guys. Danny, I'm glad. I'm glad. Danny, what are your I've got some more rough here, guys. Um, this one's not gonna be this one's gonna be higher quality rough, guys. Um, so it does have a reserve on it. This one's reserve is 300. So reserve of 300 on this one, guys. I'll I'll take out the Kingstone first. Kingstone first. It's a split nut. I believe it went that split nut, guys. This piece is 7 pieces, guys. 7 pieces. This is a quite a nice piece. This is a split nut. You can see there's some really nice color in there. Quite a lot of pop. We got some red. Very nice stone. Here's the other side of it. Yeah, mate. See here. That nice red there. More than 4 colors in this, guys. We've got red, green, yellow. Let's try and find that blue purple. Is that light blue on the side there? Beautiful stone. That's 2 of 7. This might be too high a price range, maybe. Yeah, Danny, these are pretty wild. Like, and they you just don't know, Danny, because you can be cutting them for ages, and they can have nothing inside of them. And all of a sudden, boom. It always feels like, well, it seems to be always the last nuts, the ones that seem to have the color in it. This one's a lot deeper. Split. See it in there. I'll show you the full parcel, guys, just in case. Bit of green there. Um, that's the full castle, guys. Do we want to take us at 300? 300, guys. Do I hear any stars at 300? That's your money maker right here. No takers. All right, guys, we'll move on. Okay, guys, we're going to move on to some cut stones, I think. Um, cut stones. Yeah, we'll go on to some cut stones. All right, guys, these will be one by one. So these, kick this one off. Here we have a nice cut stone. It's nice and flat on the back. Triangle-ish. No, yeah, that's okay, Danny. Yeah, no, that one's too good a parcel. Are you cutting, Danny, or are you uh, just looking for a specimen or something? Beautiful stone. $5. Yep. What do you think, guys? It's a very good stone. Beautiful stone. Great for just the momentum. All the hard work's done. No worries, Danny. Do we hear any offers above $5, or am I gonna let this one go for $5? Definitely gonna be a steal. Murray's at 10. All the hard work's gone, guys. All the hard work's gone. All the hard work's done on this one. It's definitely worth more than $10. I can tell you that. I'd put it more at the $100 stone, $100 plus. But go. We're gonna get this. What are we thinking, guys? Julian's finished at 15. Murray's at 20. Julian, bit of a delay, mate. Murray's at 20. Beautiful stone. Look at that. Electric green. Danny's at $30, guys. All the hard work's done. A nice flat back. Make a good ring stone. Oops. Nice ring stone. There's the size. Danny's at $30. Murray's at $35. It's a great stone. $35. $35, guys. Do we have any takers at last? Going once. Going twice. Danny's at $40. Thank you, Danny. This is a good one, Danny, to have. These cut stones are good because you can really appreciate it. This one's got a really nice cut to it. You can see here on the side. It's got good thickness. How many carats is it? Let's see. Camera's picking this up at a weird angle for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. 7 carats. 7 carats. $40 for Danny. Any takers above Danny? Danny's at $40. $40 for Danny. Going once. Going twice. 7 carats. $40. All right, Danny. You've got it, mate. Oh, 45, Martina. 45 for Martina. Lisa. Nice to meet you, Lisa. $45. 7 carats, guys. 7 carats. 7 carats. Danny's out. 7 carats at $45. Martina, Lisa, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? 46, Martina. 46, Martina. Beautiful stone. Electric green flashes. $46 to Martina. Going once. Going twice. Murray's at 47. 47 to Murray. Any offers over 47? $47. How you going, Martina? You gonna go 48? Do I hear a 48, Martina? 48 to Martina. Good work. Like I said, guys, beautiful stone. There's good flash, multiple angles. $48. Yeah, you got lucky, Danny. $48 to Martina. Going once. Going twice. $48 to Martina. Thank you, Martina. Good work, Martina. All right, guys. Got another one for you. It's a beautiful stone. It's double-sided. Double-sided stone. Beautiful pattern. It is a thicker stone, but it's very nice. Probably want to kick this off at $30. If any takers at $30. Rocky FY, no worries, Martina. $15. You'll be getting a deal at Ian if you do $15, but I'll take it at 15. $15. Beautiful stone. Liam will be walking home with a bargain at $15 for this stone. Look at that. Nice depth. Lisa's going in at 20. $20 for Lisa. Murray's at 20. Murray hasn't had enough. Yeah, Danny, can you shoot me a message, Danny? On Facebook, I found it's a bit hard to message people. They have to message me first. So yeah, please shoot me a message. Martinez, no worries. I've got you. Your Rocky FY. Lisa's at 25. Danny, next time I think, yeah, I do rough at the start, and yeah, so I will. Yeah, just join back next week, Danny. If you're on TikTok, I might waiting for my streaming to sort of. I mean, allowed to go streaming on TikTok, but I might be doing some TikTok lives this week. But I'll announce that on Facebook. 25 to Lisa. Lisa and Julian. Nice to meet you, Julian. Thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks for Lisa. Lisa and Julian, I'd like to know where are you guys from? Just so you know, this is in US dollars. Um, let me know where you're from, just so I've got a bit of an understanding. But yeah, this is in US. It's a beautiful stone. It's a bargain at 20. Ah, okay, Lisa. No worries. Thanks. It's a bargain at $20, guys. Julian's on, yep, UK audience. Beautiful, guys. 27 to Lisa. It's a great stone. Like I said, it's already cut. Yeah, Danny, no worries. I'm thinking about doing more regular ones on TikTok. So we'll see how that goes. I went down the TikTok rabbit hole last night, and I think there's a lot of action going on there. So, oh, beautiful. So good UK crowd. That's great, guys. But yeah, shipping UK is no worries. All right, Julie's at $30. Do we have any takers above $30? Liam, you coming in, mate? Or you gonna let Julian take home this opal? Lisa was in the race as well. So you having any last bids, or are you out, Lisa? Sussex. All right, Julian's on 30. Any last takers? Going once, going twice. Lisa's at 35. Lisa's currently the winning bid. Julian, you jumping in, mate. This is worth at least $100, I reckon. So you're getting a deal. Beautiful rock. All the hard work's done. $35 to Lisa. Going once, going twice. 37 to Julian. Thanks, Murray. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work that's gone into this. To find it, cut it, polish it. $37, Julian. Lisa, any last bids, Lisa? $37 to Julian. Going once, going twice. Just waiting for the name. It looks like Julian's got it. Julian, just send me a message, mate. So Lisa's at 48. I was just about to say it for. Keep it rolling, Lisa. 48. Julian, you have a bid. A bid. Yeah, man. Carrots. I don't know what my phone's doing that. 17 carrots. Bargain at 48. Lisa's got it. Lisa's got it at $48. Congratulations, Lisa. Lisa, just send me a message, please, on Facebook. Good work, Lisa. You definitely done well there, Lisa. Definitely done well. We're going to go for more pattern stones, guys. This next one. I got an offer for 120 for this last week, but I was selling it as a parcel. But now I'm breaking up the parcel. So this one, I would say it's a picture stone. I haven't gotten the picture yet. I think there's a picture in there waiting to be found. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Very nice cut. It's got very detailed patterns. It's a nice flash of green there. 8.75 carats. 8.75 carats. What I might do, guys, this will be number one. Okay. So I have a few here. Cool. No worries, Danny. Stone number two. Julian, I'm just going to show the stones. I'm going to show a couple of them just so people know what's coming. Chunky blue orange golden. No, but I can dig some out for you during the week, Murray. And stone four. So if those any of you those interest you guys, you just let me know. It was which one? Stone one, stone two, stone three, stone four. Julian, sorry, Julian, I got your message a bit late. The delay's a bit hard. Stone three. All right, Andrew. Sorry, Julian. Andrew, stone three was this one. Yep. We can kick this off. Kick this off, Andrew. Very, very interesting stone. All right, Liam. Thanks, Liam. We'll go to stone four. We'll kick this stone three off. Yeah, they are beautiful. These these are the sort of the ones that I think would go good for like cufflinks or on your hat, a Kubra hat on the side, because they're very bold. Andrew, you want to kick this off, Andrew? We'll kick this off at $20, Andrew. How do you think, mate? Ooh, I want to go as low as 10, Andrew. We'll kick it off at 20. If not, I'll move on because they're pretty good stones. 25, Liam. Lisa's at you want to raise a bet, Lisa? 25 at Liam. 25 at 20. Beautiful stone. That's okay, Andrew. All right, 25 and uh, Liam or Murray, who's going to go? Lisa's going to 30. It's a beautiful stone, Lisa. Lisa's at 30. Great cut. Look at that. It's an amazing cut, guys. Flat back. Perfect to be set in jewelry. It is. Wait. So 12.8 carats. $30 to Lisa. Beautiful stone. Beautiful polish. You can see here. $30 to Lisa. Going once. Going twice. Any tickets above 30. $30. Going once. Going twice. Going three times to Lisa Quick. Lisa Quick's got the stone. At this rate, I'll give it a moment. Lag. All right, guys, we're going to go with, what do we say? Same number, I think it was, one of them was after 4. Go with 4. This is a very nice stone. 8.6 carats. 8.6 carats, guys. Beautiful stone. It is a darker stone. We've got blue on black. It does have a very, very nice shine to it. Beautiful shine. $25 to Liam. $25 to Liam. 30 $25 to Liam. Sorry, Andrew, I'm not sure what LR is. $35 to Julian. Beautiful stone. 36 to Liam. See it there. It's got really good shine there. Look at that pop. Beautiful stone. $36. It's worth $36 every day of the week, guys. This is probably a $130 stone. $36 to Liam. $40 to Julian. Look at that green, guys. Look at that green. green, ready, and then it's just like pops that purple. Where was it? Green, blue. $40 to Julian. Beautiful stone. All these stones have been well cut, guys. They've got really flat backs. They've got a nice shape to them, nice curvature, rounded corners. These are perfectly set, guys. $40 to Julian. Amazing flash. Going once. Beautiful stone. $40 to Julian. Going once. Going twice. Murray's at 41. $41. Any takers above $41. All right, guys, going once. 43, Julian. 43 to Julian. It's a beautiful stone. Going once. Lightning Ridge. No, Andrew, I'm out at Yower. I was thinking of trying to get some Lightning Ridge in. 45 Demaria. Murray, but that was just all too convenient. I'm here. We're digging. We're finding. We're cutting. I might try and get some in. 45 Mario. Going once. Going twice. 47 to Julian. Beautiful stone. Going once. Going twice. The hammer's going to have to go down. I want to make it 50. This is worth $50 every day of the week, guys. $47 to Julian. All right, Mario's going at 50. Thanks, Mario. $50 to Murray. Julian, any final bids, mate? 52 to Julian. This is a very nice stone. This is an ironstone. $50, $50 to Julian. I think this is your first stone, Julian. So that's good. Going once, going twice. So he sold to Julian. Give it a moment for some lagged. 53 to Murray. I mean, you guys are, you're going for it. Julian, let me know if you're out, mate, or not. I'd like to wrap this one up soon. So 53 to Murray. 53 to Murray. Going once. Look at that. Look at that flash, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Going once. Going twice. Your last opportunity, Julian. 55 to Julian. Everyone's hunting for the deal. They want the deal. $55 to Julian. Beautiful flash. Beautiful blue green flash. 55 to Julian. Guys, you're getting 8.6 carats, $55. Very, very cheap stone. Beautiful stone. All right, Julian, you've got it. Congratulations, Julian. $55 to Julian. Congratulations, guys. What have we got here? We've got let's see what this one looks like on the camera. Beautiful stone. We'll do I'll show a couple more stones, guys. We'll do 3 stones. 3 stones. Let me know what number you're interested in. So this is stone number 1. This one is very, very sparkly. Sparkles everywhere. Beautiful stone. It's only polished on one side. There is color on this side, but it's not polished on that side. Stone number 1, 22 carats. We have stone number 2. This one would make a good pendant. This is a part of a yawa nut. Nice rolling colors. This would make a good, a masculine pendant, but it's also good to just have for keepsake. Beautiful stone. Amazing colors there in that corner. That'll be stone number 2. And then stone number 3. It's a thicker stone. Stone number 3, 16 carats. Stone number 2, 85 carats. Stone number 1, 22 carats. Liam's keen on number 1. Let's go with number 1. Liam, I'm gonna kick this off at $30, Liam. Beautiful stone. Let me know if you're happy with that, Liam. Thanks, Liam. I want more people to have opals. Um, so I'm trying to get people good deals here, but also got to pay the bills. So it's a beautiful stone. If you wanted this one hung, Liam, like or someone else anyway, if you want a hole drilled in it and it being hung, I can manage that. You might just want to keep it in a nice case like so. But if you would like to wear it, I can make that happen for you. Um, can do it for an extra $15. And I'll do the leather and everything. 31 to Mari. Thanks, Mari. Beautiful stone. It's a very, very nice stone. You can see the size of it here. Maybe I've got bigger fingers, so probably should get a ruler. 22 carats. $32 to Liam. Red, green. There's some really nice purple that pops in this side here. But the beautiful thing about this stone, 32 to Liam, is got color everywhere. So 32 to Liam. It's a bargain at 22 carats. 22 carats. This I think it needs to be worn on your neck. It's just too exciting. Screams like, "Come look at me." 32 to Liam. Going once. $32 to Liam. Going once. Any other takers jumping in. Going twice. $32 to Liam. Blue. You want rough though, Mari? $32 to Liam. Liam, congratulations. You won this beautiful stone at $32. Hmm. Murray, I'm gonna get more rubs. I now that I'm learning what people are looking for, um, I'm I'm open to doing the rub thing. Um, so yeah, I don't have any now. I mean, the only yeah, I would say not. Um, yeah, I would say not. Um, for those that are interested, I've got some more impressive stones. They're higher ticket stones, so I don't know what people's budgets are, but I'll just bring them out. Murray, I don't think I've got any more rubs or blues. I'm yeah, no rubs or blues for now. Um, but yeah. Let me see what I can do this week, Murray. I'll get some for you. Yeah. Stone 2, was it? Uh, oh, Stone 2. Which one was Andrew? So I'm not sure which Stone 2 was. We're gonna call this one start again. We'll call this one, call this one 2. There's some blue there, Murray, but it may not be what you're looking for. Andrew the Yowie, this one. This is quite a good one, Andrew. I'd say want to kick this one off at $50. Liam, I'll send you a if you want to send me a message, Liam, just as a DM, and I'll send you a PayPal link tomorrow. Yep. And then it'll just be a few clicks on PayPal. $50 to Andrew. Kick this off on at 50. It's a beautiful stone, Andrew. It would make a good pendant, Andrew. So if you want to look at that that electric green dance through there. It's wild. Just dances. $50 to Andrew. Good buy at $50. Andrew, I can drill this one too if you want to hang it on a as a necklace. Beautiful stone at $50. It is, Andrew. It's beautiful. Absolutely is. Can just see how it just that green just rolls. Look at that. It's electric. like it's fully charged up. Yeah, right, Andrew. It'll just be an extra $15, Andrew. So we'll do the auction just as a stone as it is, and it'll just be on top of that. But I'll send it to you as a DM, and we'll have a yeah. This one is yeah. We'll have to go through here at the top, probably. Yep. There's not much color there in that spot, so it'd be a good place for because of the rope. However you decide to hang it, we go through there. Alright, guys, going once, going twice. If not, Andrew's got it. He's already sees it on his neck. He's like, "Nah, mate, that's going on my necklace." Any takers over 50. Going once, going twice. Alright, going to Andrew. $50 to Andrew. Good work, guys. It's going very well. Very, very well indeed. We've got a whole bunch of people with some new opals. Um, Nice bit of pattern. Another triangle one. Nice pattern stone. I've got some higher ticket stuff too, guys. I showed this one last week, but this one's I'll just show you guys. We can kick it off if you want some bids on it. That's fine. But this bad boy's got a its reserve is 2,500. So 2,500. Absolutely amazing piece. What we got? $43 carats. Stunning piece. This is more for the love of opal, but if you guys are interested, I'll happily take bids 2,500. Yeah. But this is more just for the love of opal. Definitely a beautiful piece. It's got this real depth to it in there. Wild. Absolutely wild. Showed this one, I made a video on this one this week. This one's reserves 500. Absolutely electric. This will make a good pendant as well. Very got a lot of pop. Cool. Thanks, Andrew. $500, this bad boy. Um, 500 to fill this one. This would make a very good pendant. Definitely a statement maker. Sort of see it in my thumb for an example. Anyway, I'll move on. So, these two are a pair. Phil, 50. 500, sorry. These are a pair. Um, you could do earrings. 24, 21, 9, 46 carats. I'll do them one by one. These two do come as a pair, guys, and they are 1,600 as a pair. Both double-sided, and they're cut to display both sides. They might not have to be earrings, they could just be, uh, father and daughter, or they could be a, husband and wife. It's beautiful, beautiful pieces. Like I said, these are only go together unless we get 2 buyers at one each, that's fine, I'll split it, but the asking price is 1,600 for the 2. There's just too much going on in the market. Well, it looks like the lower tickets are where people are at. Got I'll show you. I'll bring this one out. These ones do have reserves on it. This one also is reserved at 400. Janie Lawrence, thanks for popping in. This is quite a thick stone. It's quite a large 184 carats. If I was to drill this for a male, I would say it's more of a male. It could be a statement maker for a female, actually. Um, I'd be tempted to drill it this way, horizontally. I was gonna get, because that's just a nice, big, strong stone. Looks like it's got fire going on. Amazing pattern. And I'll show you this next one. This one is a picture stone, and it's got, you can see like a warrior here with like laser eyes and a sword. Amazing stone. I'm not sure if there's like a hand here or another person. Looks like there's another head here. This one has reserve 250. Mainly given because it's a picture stone. 23 carats. 23 carats. Yeah, it's great. It's a beautiful stone, Liam. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna probably wrap this up. We've done a lot of opal. I've got the rest. I've got are more high. So I think sounds like we've got a lot more people that are interested in the rough, which is great to know. No, I'm not taking 50 for that one. Sorry, that one's reserves 250. The high ticket stuff is too hard to come by. Too much effort involved, especially those picture stones. Those picture stones, the stuff that I have here is got this one here. Where are you from, Jaylee? Janie? UK? All good, Andrew. That's fine. Is that WA is in Washington? Okay. Yeah, we have a Western Australia here, so I wasn't sure if it was that or not. Look at that. This one's 500 as well, Phil. It's a beautiful piece. This one and these two are brothers. They came together, same stone. Same stone, different characters. This guy's a straight shooter. This guy's a bit of a blob. Got some nice fire in there. Yeah, these bows are 500 a piece. 1,000 for the two. I'll take them. I'll split these. Split up. This one's just too ridiculous. Anyway, guys, if you're interested, you can let me know. And we'll just circle back to this bad boy. I'll probably wrap this up soon. And I'm gonna I'll make a post, guys, after this stream. Oops. But I got a TikTok account, and I would like if you guys have TikTok to check that. I think that I'm going to be doing a bit on TikTok. I'm gonna keep Facebook available and regular, but I might do it a bit more frequently on TikTok. It feels like TikTok never sleeps. So, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna open up the floor. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Um, feel free to hit me up. Um, love some questions. Love to hear what you think. Got film crew coming out in a couple of weeks, so it's very hot out here. Mm, that's something. Ah, is that what it is, Andrew? Interesting. I'm bringing out this product soon, guys. Well, it's available now actually, but pretty much it's going to be a kids opal discovery bucket. It's a little gem quest. So there's it's like a I might just switch the camera. So guys, I'm bringing out this product. It's going to be the Digi Diggers Kids Opal Discovery Bucket, and it's a new product that I'm putting out. But pretty much there's a chip jar in here. It's a proper. This is my prototype, I guess. But yeah. Well, Janie, I'd love to sell you some. Um, so, I'd actually really love to sell you some. You'll be my first person to get some. I'm going to open it up so I can show you the light coming off. It's a new one. But pretty much we have this cool little shovel. Comes in a cool little shovel. And it's got a little sieve. Comes with a little bag, a little baggy bag. And in the bag, we've got a little vial. So the kids can go through and sieve your opal. There's about, I'd say, that much opal in every bucket. And I've had some kids already play with it and really love it. And once they start realizing that there's, how to look for opal, it gets very they're quite excited. So they're going. I've got some different prices, Janie. So I'll and the prices will get cheaper the more you get. So you have a few of them. I haven't sent these out yet, so this will be like a new thing. So if you're keen, give you a good deal because I'd love to get your feedback. Actually. So yeah, I think that's something we're going to be releasing shortly. But I would love to get your feedback before Christmas because I'm preparing a whole batch. I'm trying to get a few hundred of them for Christmas. But it's my plan is it for Christmas. But yeah, I'd love to see some go out early so I can get some feedback on them. And yeah, they pack like that. They're a nice, fun little discovery quest. Yeah, Andrew, I'm actually really excited about them. I think that they're going to be really good. The good thing about them is they're it's I really want to see some more miners, opal miners, and I'd love to see more families get involved in it. So I think that the product's about I guess waking up a new generation of opal miners or opal collectors, and kids love opal. They really do. Like I fell in love with opal when I was a kid. Um, and yeah, and they were it's just really amazing. Like I remember when I was, I'm gonna guess about 6 or 7, I sold my first opal. Um, and 'cause I was out here in Yower. And I guess that's what got me addicted. I think it was well, no, I mean, it was the opals. It was finding the opals. It was learning how to cut, um, and it was all of that stuff. So yeah, so this is I'm hoping to to bring on get some kids involved early and finding opals and getting involved in it from an early age. But I'm very excited about that, and I'm very excited to sort of see your feedback just then in the chat. That's really great. I'll bring it. Like my mic is over here, so you can't hear me too well. But yeah, guys. So yeah, look, I'd love to ship some out to you. I'm just waiting on a few more supplies. This first one was a prototype, and I've had some kids test it as well. So yeah, I'd say in the next week or two. Next week or two. So I'll take orders. I'll make a little video and I'll take some orders. And pretty much the more you order, the cheaper they get. So if you got 4 or 5 kids, it'll be more efficient. Or however, the postage will have an effect, especially the US and the UK. But the shipping to the US is shipping's not too bad. I mean, like it's all right. I mean, the tariffs they do have an effect. But it's price based. I'm trying to work out the best way to do it. But yeah, I'll have to do a bit of a chart, I think, because there will be a bit of Andrew. So I'm looking at $50 for a one-off for one. And there is real opal in there, and everything's good to go. And then I haven't locked in the prices, but I want to. It's going to work out. I'm trying to work it out. The tariffs have thrown me off a little bit because I don't want it to be too expensive. I want it to be affordable for people, and shipping does come into play. So I'm just doing some final calculations on shipping, but pretty much it'll be like, there's a discount applied if you see 30. If you get 2, you get a discount. If you buy 3, you get a bigger discount, and up to 4, price keeps getting dropped back, so it averages out. I think I don't want to say numbers yet because I still want to do some calculations, but a one-off will be 50. So yeah. So guys, look, thanks very much for today. I'm going to get myself together for some more from some more stones. I do want to touch on investment pieces in next week. I don't have any high ticket price items, so I get friends to come in who have some higher priced opals. But I do want to bring in some more investment pieces. I did so in my first stream. So I'm going to see what I can do with that and hopefully go from there. I am actually also looking into certification of opals. That will be something that's in the pipeline for investment pieces. We're seeing gold and silver doing really well. And I think opal has a place in all of that. Opal's actually outperformed most of the gemstones when it comes to return on investment over the last 10 years. It's done really well. Over the last 10 years, it's gone up 177% on average, and it's hard to do that. Hard to gauge that because opal changes in price. I mean, like the stones are different carats, etc. But based on online auctions and history on feed from the last 10 years, I've seen it significant. Yeah, Jeffrey. I don't want to get stuck I in the past, I have sent things as gifts. Um, I'm just not sure. I don't know how much I'll send of these things. I'm hoping to send a few hundred. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if I can get away with a few hundred gifts every week. Um, anyway, Jeffrey, I'll work that out. Um, yeah, yep. So, yeah, look, if you're interested in the Kids Oval Discovery Pack, send me a message and I'll give you the prices once I have them, and there'll be a little bit of an order form. Um, yeah, I would definitely love to ship them out as soon as possible, get some live feedback. Um, so yeah. All right, guys, that concludes. I think I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up. Oh well, if you have any questions, um, feel free to shoot. One guy said it usually costs them $35 cost. I seen that post. No, I don't think that's correct, Janie, because I did there's a calculator that came out this week or last week, and no, um, I've got to set aside a budget. It's not clean cut. There's a few different tariffs and categories and percentages and stuff, but I don't think the $2,000 is accurate. No. Um, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Andrew. Really appreciate it, man. And look, thanks for supporting me here in this live event too. We're going to this is like number 3, I think. So I've started seriously, um, and I'm getting a good feel for it, and it's going to get only get better as I work things out and make sales because the sales really help. I mean, like at the moment, it's 44 degrees this week in Indiana, so it's very, very hot. It's ridiculously hot, actually. So this enables me to make sales while I'm here. So really appreciate it, and yeah, any likes and follows to any content, I really appreciate that as well. It helps me work that algorithm. And yeah, stay tuned for the section. So yeah. All right, guys. Thanks very much. Yeah. Well, Janie, I think yeah, it's really hard because I try and keep it for Australians, and I'm trying to keep it open to the UK, and I'm thinking the afternoons is probably best. Um, yeah. Look, unless I get like lots and lots of sales on TikTok, I might just roll with it. But at the moment, for a weekly event on Facebook, um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it weekly. But if I get if TikTok goes off and it's quite well good, then I might be more regular and I might work it out so I spread it out a bit more. So anyway, guys, thanks very much. I'm gonna go and probably have a beer. I got some friends at the bar. I'm gonna go have a beer with them before they go home to bed. So thanks very much, guys. I'll catch you. Yeah.
Dirt to desire.